Alright. Alright, welcome to today's training video. Today I'm going to be using a couple different products that I'll link down below, and I'm just going to talk about them a little bit beforehand. So first, the Swago passing board I like to use a lot because a lot of these fields don't have walls that are nice laid up to them, and even the fields that have walls that are nice laid up to them don't go straight up to the goal, and you can't adjust it to anywhere you want. So I love this. Also, I'm going to be using Soccer Bee. Some of you guys already know Soccer Bee, but it's a GPS tracker that helps you track your movements and things like that. It's really helpful in game, but also I find it really helpful like just training on my own to try and improve my sprinting speed and make sure I'm running enough to stay in shape and get in better shape. So I'm going to be using this, and then I'm going to be also trying out We Up grip socks. And I know I'm not the person that really wears grip socks, but today we're going to try them. I have backup pairs of socks just in case I don't like them, but I'll try them out and let you guys know how I enjoy them. And I'm also going to be, I've been trying to break in these Under Armour shoes. I wore them yesterday and they felt a lot better because in the beginning they kind of were hurting my feet a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And I put some more water over them and they slowly started to break in better. But so I'm going to be testing out these as well. But yeah, so welcome to the YouTube video. Here we go. There's like turf all over my foot because I have to put this equipment stuff on it. And it's kind of annoying. I shouldn't wear slides up to the field, I guess, that much anymore. This is kind of interesting. They have the left, so it's showing left, but they put it on the left side. Because normally it's like you have the... Am I stupid? No, I'm not. Okay. The left like this, and normally you put it where it says left on the inside. I know I'm already complaining, but like normally they put it so it says left here. I'm sure they'll be good. We got those. And these that okay, these are right. Same thing. For today's session, I'm going to be doing some turning. I kind of like to go into my training without like, I am going to shoot at the end, but other than that, I kind of go into it with how I'm feeling and certain things. Sometimes I start off with passing, and my passing is really bad, so I spend like the whole time doing that. But yeah. A lot of times with shoes that have like the inner sock liner, I like to not tie them. And the reason for that is that I feel like first it just doesn't take as much time. A lot of times, like for my vapors, it's tight enough where I don't need to tie them. And also I feel like it helps break my shoes in a little better, where I can, like my foot kind of moves around a little more and puts pressure on spots that it would if I was actually playing an actual game. But for these, I'm going to tie them just because the toe area was hurting me yesterday, and I feel like if I tie them, it's going to put less pressure on me jamming my foot in there. But yeah, here we go. Oh. There's going to be 5 of each. There you go. 1, 2. And then what we're going to do, I like hold it other side. All right, then hip flexors. All right, we're good on that part. Last time I was playing the ball, both my soccer balls were a little flat. All right, have you guys seen my coach? My last team had one of those like electric pumps. It's kind of cool. All right. Oh, I brought these just in case these start to really hurt, and I probably will end up switching them out towards the end of the session. One thing to do when you're breaking in shoes, even shoes that I like, so say I get a new pair of Vapors, I actually just ordered a pair, the new green ones, but when I get them to break them in, say when I'm individually training, then also when I'm at team training, I'll bring 2 pairs. So I'll bring a pair of shoes that I've already broken in, so that say I'm doing warm-ups and they start to hurt, then I can just switch them out, so I don't get blisters. Yeah, that's a pro tip. Here we go. For this, I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket. Just why not? All right. Let's see. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this line, and we're gonna say this side. A lot of times when I'm talking this through, it's not just to explain it to you guys. I actually will talk to myself when I'm setting up my session. It kind of helps me. So I'm gonna pass off this wall. That's for this side. I'm gonna turn and dribble to this white line, and then dribble back, and then pass it again, and do the same thing. But in between, I like to create like cone situations that aren't just a one, say I have one cone here. I can do a bunch of stuff with it, but a lot of times it's limited. Where I'm probably gonna do for this, I'm gonna go, we'll say here's more of a center point, like right in here, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, put a cone out here. So the center point, 1, 2, here. Okay, so now it's something where I maybe can work on getting the ball off the wall, turning, going around, and then I'll also add cone in the middle, so, and maybe I'll add this right there. So maybe it's something where I get the ball and I turn out this way, I cut back, and then go this way, but it kind of gives me a bunch of scenarios to work with. And I'll also add, so I guess this ended up being a diamond, like right here. So an example of what it might look like is here, turn out, maybe I go back here, and then I do like some sort of move, and I go to this line, and then I dribble again this cone, then, I don't know, I'm gonna kind of freestyle through that. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna do, but that's just what we're gonna start off with. It's kind of getting hot, so now I'm gonna keep the sweats on. I like them, they're cool. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's like a goal. All right, I'm gonna go through a few times with just right foot. That's embarrassing. Oh, here we go. I gotta work on like doing a turnout and less touches. It's like here, touch. Not gonna get it wider. So I'm coming in, touch, touch. Maybe more is better, I just gotta do it quicker. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a few turns where I'm working on where it's inside the foot to outside foot. So it's here, inside of the foot to an outside foot touch this way. And I'm going to try to, a lot of times I've had in games where I got fouled a lot where it's here and I go touch, touch. And a lot of times it's right when you stop the ball, that's when they go in. Because most of the time you don't want to stop the ball. If you stop the ball like this, it gives them a chance to come to you, where if you take a touch, they're always trying to meet you to where you're at. But sometimes it's helpful if they're all coming at you, really bait them in. So then you go touch like this, touch, then you're out. If they all come to you, then you leave the situation. So I'm going to work on a couple of those. All right, that's one. That's two. Now I'm going to try to make the touch a little quicker. That's better. All right, now we're gonna go left foot. Not very good. I think my touch of my right foot's a little bit bigger. See how there's like a pause in between? It's almost too big though. Gotta get it more. Oi. I gotta get it more like this snap. So like a bah, bah. That's better. So really quick, some of these touches I'm taking, the good ones end up being more towards the end of my toe, and it's where I juggle. So it sounds dumb, but I'm gonna juggle for a little bit. My toes like this. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The feeling on these shoes is a little different. All right, back to left foot. All right, here we go. How do I get that better? That's better. Can I take a bigger touch? I like that one. I got a bad pass and made it good. All right. That's just bad. All right. I like that one. Still, I need a little bit of a bigger touch. All right. Next one I'm going to do is going to be a right sole touch to inside the foot touch. Let's see. So it's going to be sole with my right. We'll just do, it's either going to be just a sole directly in turn, so like that, like this, sole this way. But I'm going to pass that angle this way, so it's coming here, and then sole this way like that. Or it's going to be like a sole to an inside of the foot touch. I think what all I'm going to set rules for this one is it's just going to be with my right foot touch across my body. So it could be like inside the foot like this. It could be a roll. One thing I'm not going to do, and I'm going to try to avoid doing, is going behind my leg, anything like this. Even though that is a good turn, for this one, I like that I'm shielding the ball with my left foot. So I'm right here, and I'm here, and I can always block them. So, all right, here we go. That's out of the camera. All right. Hi, so unathletic. All right. I want to be able to touch it back at an angle. So here, there, that's better. Too much at an angle. That's better. All right. These next few, I'm going to take my touch, but not look down. I'm just going to look up. Now, we're going to go the other side. So the angle is more the other way, so you can actually touch it across. It's too close to my body. Like, imagine someone behind me, they can just cut in. So it's got to be either touch, like 2 touches, or one bigger touch. That's better. So for the next one, I have my board set up here. You guys can't really see it. We'll notice it. And all I'm gonna do is pass it and turn, and then I'm gonna go through the cones like this. Then I'm gonna go 1v1 here, and I'm gonna cut it inside every time. Inside, and then finishing forward. Now for this, these cones aren't very realistic to a game, but I'm more doing it so I get a better feel for the ball with these shoes and with my left foot to improve. So, here we go. So far the socks aren't bad. The shoes are now starting to hurt a little bit, but nothing unusual for break-in shoes. Here we go. We're gonna do it all with my left foot. So here, turn. It's not bad. Maybe better though. Here we go. That shit was pretty good. Let's see. For these next few, I'm gonna take a little bit longer to these, but be a little more precise about it. The shooting thing so far is going good. All right. And we'll add another pass in here. So pass, touch, maybe another pass, turn. Cross our bodies anywhere. For this, I'm just gonna do 2 on each side. So like left, inside, outside. So inside, outside. Outside. Go. All right. Let's see. All right. Now we're going to move the passing wall to over here. It's still more compact and more like turning this way, again, turning this way, and then shooting it. Instead of in one direction. So I'm gonna move this. Alright, so now for this one, I move the wall here instead of being over there and pass it over there. So I'm going to pass it, let's see. I'll pass it off the board like this, turn, go through these cones, then go right around, Then when I come out of the cone, I'm going to play it off the wall, or I control towards the cone if I can, if I get a good pass back from the wall, and then a touch out here to a finish. Before I do each rep, I'm gonna go like 25 juggles only with my left foot. I like to get like a lot of like, not unnecessary, but a lot more touches with new pairs of shoes. So you're going 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. That was a good shot, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like got caught, my foot got caught in the ground a little bit. Last time my left foot, it's good, but it's not as good as my right foot. I gotta work on that. All right. feel these shoots feel weird. That near post shot, I'll aim for the near post and then it'll curve outside. So I kind of gotta aim a little inside and curve, and then it'll curve to the near post. If you're struggling with that, I don't know. Hopefully that helps you out. Alright. We'll do same sort of thing. Except we're gonna put the wall here, and we'll go through these cones. We'll do this. I'm gonna move this up to like right here, and I'm just gonna do, it's like a figure 8, except there's a cone in the middle. So all it is, start here, and I dribble, I do a move, cut in, go around. I do a move, cut in, and go around. We'll do that, I don't know, a couple times, or a variation of that at least. Then I'm going to dribble up to right here and do a give and go. So boom, touch, then a finish. I might start off with the pass before I go into this. So far the stocks aren't bad, and I'm almost thinking they're actually helping break these shoes in. I'm not even just saying that. Alright. Still just left foot. For right here, I'm going to add in like a pass off the wall on this side, touch across, outside the foot, and then turn. Here we go. Touch, outside. Ah, that looks weird. Here we go. Yeah, go here. Touch, touch. So go. We'll start on this side. Touch. Touch, touch. Around. Touch. Go. Then we'll go here. Touch. Ah! Alright, we're redoing all that. Now my feet are starting to hurt. Alright. Ouch. Touch. Touch. You gotta get this one out. Touch. Touch. Yikes. Alright. We're gonna do 2 of those before I go. So here, touch across, outside the foot, cross, outside the foot, turn, then around, touch, go, touch, touch. Oof. I'm not gonna lie, my shooting has been pretty good today. I don't want to jinx it. Touch. All right. So that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Appreciate everyone watching. I'm gonna do more training, and I might post that video on my second channel, the Jedidiah journey, and I put music over it. And I'll post it so you guys can see it, but it's also for me so I can reanalyze and watch it back again and not have to worry as much about changing angles and making it a good YouTube video, but just having the video. Kind of shows more of uncut of what I'm doing, and there's not a lot of explaining of what I'm doing, which maybe that's why you guys like these, but yeah. And then also, again, I have 2 balls, I'm not complaining, soccer balls, and if you're feeling generous, I have a GoFundMe that I'll link, I don't know, somewhere up here, and I'll put it down in the description below. And I'm just trying to raise enough money to get a bag of balls to be able to make better content and better videos for you guys. If you're someone that maybe knows someone that owns a company that makes soccer balls and you'd be willing to sponsor, that'd be awesome too. You liking this video, you literally just viewing this video is helping me already enough, but I just had to say that. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Final review on the socks for today.
they're good. I don't know if I wore my Vapors, maybe they'd feel different than they do feel in these, but I will say these haven't hurt me as much today. And I feel like it's partly because I tied them, but also because of the grip in the socks, that my foot's not sliding around as much. If you know me, I don't like wearing grip socks that much, but these actually were pretty good. So if I were you guys, I'd check We Up Sports out. They have a lot of other stuff that I really like too, like a toiletry bag and shin guards, or like the small ones that I like. I think I did a giveaway for that, but go check that stuff out. And enough talking. Thanks again. And I'll link one of the videos I do on the Jedidiah Journey account where it's just me playing. I don't know what side I'll be on, but yeah. Thanks.